Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Block Podcast Studio is in the building this Wednesday afternoon. Your host, Montana. Whoop, whoop.
Co-host Vernon Tyers.
Whoop, whoop. You're going to get that whoop back. All right. For the announcements. All right. So the, the 501c3 training course and the nonprofit, for-profit business course have started. We are in our, third week?
Yep, third week.
So this week coming is going to be the fourth week. And pretty much what you think about the class?
I think that we got a nice group.
Okay.
They're attentive. They're ambitious. And first of all, they're active. I mean, they're doing everything that
they're
we ask
active,
them to
right? Very active and eager.
Yep. So we had Montana ran the last class, which was registration part, which is somewhat the easy part. And that's what the public think that's all you have to do. So everybody got through that process. And then after that, we explained to them the purpose of registration.
Right.
And everything else that comes along with it to make you a valid valid corporation or entity, right?
Right. Also, the grant class started last Monday. Good turnout. And the real estate class is starting tonight. So if you're interested in sitting in the real estate class today, you can sit in and just, introduce yourself to Vernon because he's going to be...
What, the instructor?
You're an instructor.
Well, we're going to have Carlos Lewis here, so I'm not by myself. Montana will be here.
Somewhere.
Okay.
At home.
So we will be passing out the agenda today. We will go over the first class. And one thing that you want to know about the real estate class is that what we go over is just not about flips. It's not about just acquiring real estate, but it's how to have the proper business structure, how to go ahead and do a flip, a proper flip, use all the resources and funding resources you can use, how to wholesale, how to do the charitable gifting piece, and also how do you do the buy and hold strategy.
Right. Also, let's see, I think Doris class is this Saturday from 11 o'clock a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you want to register for that class, if you do not call her and you show up, she might be able to take you in the course. But call us first, 216-815-7300. It's going to be this Saturday, September the 3rd. All right, you got that? All right, so for the next classes that's getting ready to start, let's get those out since this will be the last class of the year. So if you're coming to the 501c3 training course or the for-profit, we teach both actually, it's going to be October the 16th from 1:30 to 4:30. So Sunday, October the 16th from 1:30 to 4:30. The grant class is following on the 17th, and the real estate is following on that Wednesday on the 19th. So usually people sign up, they sign up for all three classes, get it done and over with. It's a ton of information to go over. And pretty much after you're done, we walk with you for a year. So pretty much people loving that part. And anything you got to say about real estate?
Let's talk about that membership that walk with you for a year.
Okay, walk with you for a year. Let's change the wording.
No, we're going to change the wording. She is absolutely right. We walk with you for a year. I had a member that was saying, oh, man, so that means all I get is a year? And, I said, nah. What she's saying is your initial membership. This is a membership-based organization. Your membership pays for everything that we has to offer for a year. So a lot of people are running in and trying to get as much as they can out of 1 year. Now, This is annual renewable membership.
Right.
So that means all you have to do is pay your membership dues, and you still got a relationship with us. Because most of our members have been with us for 5 years.
Yep.
And they still been utilizing every resource.
Yep, every
growing
resource.
with us, and we've been growing with them.
Definitely. They be wearing us out because as soon as they see, I see Montana truck in the parking lot, they come in, and then they have different issues in business, different issues in, their personal finance versus their business finance, or they got a couple of questions, or they got some debating. So they got a friend or a loved one wants to debate, then they come in here and they start debating with us. I'm like, go see him because, I got my head hurt. But I will sit in, or I will sit with you. He will sit in, he will sit with you, and then we'll take our time to see what the issue is and see if we can resolve it. If we cannot resolve it, we will refer you to someone who can resolve it. So pretty much that is for Blocked. Now, if you're interested, like I said, in this business course, give me a call. We will do a sit-down a sit down meeting with you to see if it's a good fit for you. A lot of people just want to do, a lot of people got certain things they have desires for. Some people have a desire for a nonprofit, but don't want to sit in the class. And some people, want to sit in the class and then get the paperwork started. And then after they finish, they don't do nothing with it. But like I said, if you pick it up, just utilize it at least a little bit. So I think what we're getting ready to do in the class now is we're going to force you to utilize at least a little bit of it. So
you got to motivate them.
We're going to motivate you to do at least a little bit of
on
it.
this show whooping on folks.
They know who I am. Don't y'all know who I am? No. But yeah, we're going to motivate you to at least do a couple of fundraising strategies for your business, for yourself.
Okay. And we got a few things to help motivate you. All right. One of those things is the registrations for the podcast is open.
Right.
So those of you that you lost your mojo because you didn't think that you had the right marketing crew, didn't have the right promotions, we got promotions here. All right here, Podcast Studio. We got KZ and we got Blot Studios right here at 503 East 200th Street, Euclid, Ohio. 2 studios, 2 different themes. All right. One of the other things that I need to mention.
Yeah.
Speaking of marketing, one of our newest marketing personnel is Wake Hustle Grind, Kevin Conwell. Big shout out to you. He just sent me a text and said Starbucks loves us.
Okay. All right.
So he's just not for us, but he's for the membership as well. So the body of Blot is open to using the marketing manager that we have, which is Kevin Conwell, Wake Hustle Grind. So if you need to stop in here or seek some help in getting some of your materials together as far as flyers, banners, and all that stuff, give him a call. All right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. One more thing.
All right.
It's not such good news, but I got to praise this brother. Those of you that knew Silver B, that was my first music manager.
B? Yeah.
Yeah, said it right. Silver B,
Silver.
B.
Silver.
All right. He did pass. Bless his soul. All right. He was a pillar in the community on the entertainment side, the media side, and just being an activist and a brother to this community. I mean, you could be part of this whole Cleveland community and see him in D.C., New York, or whatever, and he would treat you as if you was right here in Cleveland, Ohio, make you feel right at home in another state. So God bless him and his family, Silver B.
Right, our condolences go out. I remember him back in the day. Let me see, how old was I? I ain't gonna tell you how old I was. But I used to work at Everything and then some. He was coming there every evening to come eat, every evening. I think he didn't miss a beat. Until they close down, probably.
Yeah, so the other thing is what?
The other thing is if you are interested in becoming an insurance agent, licensed State of Ohio insurance agent, is registration closed?
No, it's not closed yet. It's going to be closed on the 3rd.
Yeah, I should have asked you first because you probably I closed it. Like, okay, so it's closed on the 3rd. So if you're interested in getting registered and getting your license with the State of Ohio, and maybe come work as a BA for Blot or GBC, 216-815-7300. You want to get your license. And then come learn some of the stuff that we're teaching, right?
What do we teach?
We teach a lot of stuff. There's a whole bunch of lists. Go on the website, blot.org, BBLOTT.org is our website.
Okay. All right. So now that we have the real estate class on the way, and we have a lot of people that came out of the past real estate class that's out here doing their thing with real estate.
They doing their thing as real estate.
I'm talking about funding portfolios, doing flips and stuff like that. I would be remiss to not mention the guest that we have today. We haven't had a real estate guest in a long time.
Yeah, you're right.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
All right, so we got one of our very own members, been a member with us for a while now, from CAD Properties, Kevin Saunders.
Woo!
Thank you for introducing me, Vernon, in Montana.
That's right. I'm supposed to say Montana and Vernon. Okay, get it right.
Montana and Vernon, you right?
Whoop whoop.
Ladies first.
See, I wasn't gonna give you a whoop, but now I'm getting whoop whoop.
So tell us, Kev. First of all, what brought you to Blot?
Well, I heard a lot of good things about Blot before I came. I had some friends that were telling me, hey, man, if you're interested in real estate, you need to go to this class. You know, they're going to teach you some things that I know you've been working on houses, but they're going to teach you more of the business side of it.
Right.
So I was very excited about coming.
Right. Are you continue to learn more as you go in? Because
all the time.
I'm learning some stuff from you when you came in. Yeah, man. So tell us more about CAD Properties and your experience with the real estate.
Well, CAD Properties is a company I formed after coming into Blott from the things that you guys taught us. And so it's going pretty good with CAD Properties. We rent houses out. Mm-hmm. We're getting started in the Airbnb.
Okay.
We're going to train some guys on how to, because we do rehabbing also. We're going to train some guys on how to do drywall, how to do furnace work. We do total rehab. So we're going to start training people on how to learn how to work on the properties. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Things of that nature.
Yeah. That,
Right.
give me, I mean, and this is what we understood, because when y'all come in, and we get this a lot, we get people that probably been doing the business longer than us, got some type of experience inside of the business that's totally different than ours. So me and my tenants say, well, these people know all of this. Can we teach them? You know what I'm saying? You came in with a whole crew with extensive knowledge about contracting, architect, all of that stuff. Tell the public what it is that you did years before you met us.
Before I met you guys, I started out with my dad. My dad taught me how to work on houses. You know, I didn't do much of the work at that time. I watched him a lot. And then I decided to, I was a welder. That was my profession. I was a welder. I decided to quit my job. I don't recommend everybody do this, but quit my job and said I'm going to get into real estate full time. And since then, I've grown. I don't look back. It was one of the best moves I've ever made, and I really enjoy what I do. But I really have to say, coming to your class just made it a little different. You know, I didn't know the business side of it like that, and there was a lot of things. You guys helped me more than you'll ever even know, you know, because I had a little tax situation going on, and I reached out to you guys, and you assisted me in that. And I was able to, you showed me how to pull a little equity out of my property. I had never done that side of it before. Everything was always out of my pocket. I'll make it work. But you showed me some things that, I mean, you know, that was just outstanding.
Right. Thank you for that. And right now, mostly the way you live and the way you generate income, you don't look back at that job, but everything is 100% entrepreneur, either off your business or off the family business and all that. Right.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't look back at all. And as a matter of fact, I was so excited about your class. You know, after I graduated, like you said, we brought a nice little crew with us. Yeah. Our class was, I'm just gonna have to say, I'm not being biased, but we had probably the best class you guys ever had.
I think you did. I think you had probably I won't say loud far as volume, but far as appearance, the loudest one. Y'all stood out.
Yeah.
Even at the graduation, y'all stood out.
We really enjoyed the class, and after that, I actually had my niece and my daughters. You know, they came and took the class also. So it's been great. It's been great for my family, family and friends. It's been great. Good. I recommend, you know, everybody take a look at Blott.
You and I always talk about heritage. And then I'm going to pass the mic to Montana because I feel the heat coming over here.
I don't know. He over here asleep.
You know Montana get a little jealous.
Let me take this mic real quick. Excuse me, it's on. All right.
So we talk about heritage a lot. You know, you brought up the family.
Right.
And we talked about how big your family is. And now a majority of your business and assets that you collect is all family. You know, most of it is family. Y'all got some big things going on with land, camping, and all of that stuff. Tell the public a little bit about that so they can know exactly what they can be exposed to.
Well, like I say, after taking your class, I was always hands-on with everything I was doing and trying to handle the business side of it. But after my daughter had taken your class, I got her and my son-in-law now running the business side of it. They do a way better job than what I do. You know, information that I need, they're right there on it. They know how to find the information.
Good.
So that's been really great. That's been really great for my family.
And they outworked me. He got them on the job. They outworked me. I needed some information. I wasn't quite ready for it. And son-in-law hit a button, and I had it right then and there. Do something with it.
Yeah, they're very good.
That's good. That's good. What would you like to tell the young folks out here about business, real estate business, contracting business, and out here that you feel like they need to know right now? You say that to that camera.
What I think you guys need to know is don't give up. When I first started, it wasn't all that easy. You're going to have some roadblocks. That's just keeping it real. You're going to have some roadblocks. I know we make it sound like, hey, you can buy this house. A lot of people will tell you can buy this house, you can flip it, I mean, you're going to make this money. It's not quite that easy. You need to take a class like Block. You need to get with someone who knows how to actually work on houses. You need some training before you just jump out there. I jumped out there, but my family is entrepreneurial family, so I had a little bit of assistance, but I think the average person should get a little bit of training before they just jump out there and think they're going to flip houses and it's all that easy. You need to learn both sides of it, the business side and the construction side. But don't give up. I mean, you know, you're going to run into some roadblocks. That's anything in life. Stay with it. It's going to pay off.
So do you enjoy, you saying you enjoy what you do then?
Love it.
Okay. All right. That's all the questions I got.
That was easy.
My tenant normally have a bunch of questions for you.
No, I ain't got no questions.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with that said, my man, I'm proud of you. We are proud of you. We couldn't wait to get you on this show. All right. We felt like it was long in the making. Like, we needed Kevin. Where he at? All right, you and the family, because y'all came and y'all made a strong presence inside the Block, and it was an honor to have such a dynamic group of people. Every last one of y'all are flipping houses.
Yes.
Every last one of you,
Right.
whether you have a day job or it's your only job, you're making it happen. And including, and she don't mind if we say her name, give a shout out to Tanya
Ellis.
Yeah, Tanya Ellis.
That's my girl,
Tanya Ellis.
I mean, Tanya is really doing it.
Yeah.
On the flipping side, Tanya, I actually just did some work for Tanya. You know,
Yeah.
we both have our own businesses, but Tanya is really doing her thing. I'm very
She
proud
sure
of
is.
Tanya. Very, very proud.
Yeah, she talks about you all the time. You talks about her. Y'all came in the same class. Y'all was friends, great friends before you got here. I mean, it's just, and she tells me this all the time. Vern, I know I'm getting on your nerves. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm like, no, you're not. No,
you're not by yourself.
Right.
I'm built for this now. Block's trained me up well.
Yeah. Being with Montana. Montana keeps things in order.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I try.
I'm worked out. But yeah, so it's been an honor to have just your class to come through. People that had a dynamic background that I even learned from. So it's not that when you call us and we just trying to look for a solution to your problem, we are learning your problem. And then we're coming up with a solution. You see what I'm saying?
Grow together.
We're humbly,
Right.
we're humbly
Definitely.
assisting. Okay. So it was an honor to have you here, and give one last thing that you want to say to the public, and where they can reach you at if they need your assistance.
But before you say that, give a inspirational speech, small one, about the class that's coming tonight on what to expect when they coming in this real estate class. Like, give encouragement of, you know, what to expect and, you know, what to think. What do you think they're going to be learning? Some excitement, because we boring.
Well, Montana's putting a little pressure on me. I
she
expected all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you can expect is you're going to feel like family. If anything like our class was, feel like family. You see how Montana and Vernon is. I mean, they make you. First of all, they're going to make you talk,
Yeah.
and they make you feel comfortable. They make you feel like you've known them forever. You know, it's real relaxing. It's a relaxing class. You're going to learn a lot. Have on your thinking cap, you know, because it's a lot of information you're going to receive in a short period of time. But just retain it, take your notes, and you're going to enjoy the class.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for that. Yay.
And thank you guys for inviting me. I'm glad. This is something I wanted to do. I love both of you guys. And you can reach CAD Properties at 216-970-3910.
Okay.
And we'll help you any way we can.
All right, thank you, my man. There you hear it. You heard from CAD Properties, Kevin Salters. It's a gang of them. They know their business. They know their stuff. One thing that I've learned in this journey, and he's been with us for about maybe 3 years now, is that you want to get with the people, like he said, that know what they're doing, so you don't have to repeat the mistake or pay for a mistake twice. That makes sense?
Right.
So you get the right contractor, the right electrician, plumber, all that stuff. And his company is doing a whole lot of things, big things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I want to get him into the real estate class and just come do a cameo.
Yeah. That'd be good.
He's
So
not
you
in
like-
the picture anymore, but he hears us. He hears us. He's going to come do a cameo one Wednesday at night. Not tonight, but one night.
That's
Have him
perfect.
come in. All right. So let's do one more recap real
All right,
quick.
so the recap going on. Let me get to the dates again. If you are coming to our last business class this year, it is going to be October 16th. You know, let me put these glasses on. Everything blurry. All right, so October 16th from 1:30 to 4:30 at Block 503 East 200th Street. The grant class is coming right after the block class. If you want to come do the business training class first and say, hey, I want to sit in the grant class, or you want to come to the grant class and you say, hey, I've been up to block already, let me just take this grant class, you can. October the 17th from 6 to 8:30 with Ivan Kennard. And then the real estate class will continue back on October the 19th from 6 to 8:30.
Yep.
Okay, 6 to 8:30. And the real estate class is a 6-week class. The grant class is going to be a 4-week class. And the business class is 7 weeks. So it's one class for 7, each additional class for 7 weeks. The grant class is 4, and the real estate is 6. All right. Now you don't have to take it that way. You can always say I want to take the business class first, and then I want to take the grant class in January, or I want to take the business class first and take the grant and the real estate in January, or you can take it one at a time. So you can do that. Break them up. But if you want to take them all, before the end of the year, and you get everything you need by the end of the year. So when that next year hit, you can say, hey, I'm going full force. I got everything done. I got everything registered. I got this and this and that on the little break that we can already have. And by January, everything should be in order. So when you're meeting with me or Vernon, you should be pushing forth to generate some type of income or revenue for the business.
Okay. One advice I want to give out to the public, our listeners, our prospective members, and our members, is that when you come to this class, or you approaching or looking at coming to this class, I want you to approach it with an open mind. And what I like to tell our membership is that you got to have an elastic mind to create some elastic income. All right? You got to be willing to adjust, be able to shift the way that you think. Because every once in a while we get some members that come in here, or some prospective members that come in here that says that, you know what, I already invest in real estate. Okay? So what can you show me different? So that means that you have some restraint on your thinking, okay? It's because what you're supposed to approach, if you're trying to do better, all right, if you want to do better, then you got to know better. And in order to know better is to shift the way you think and accept new information. So we get a lot of people in here that want to invest in real estate, but they don't invest in it the right way. I guarantee you that we have facilitators here that if you know a whole lot, they probably still have something to offer you.
Right.
So be willing to accept some information.
Also-
Same thing with
go
the
ahead.
business,
Go
right?
ahead. Yeah. with
When we
business.
start talking about the business structure, people say, well, I already know how to go on the website and register my my LLC or my corporation or my S corporation or my 501c3. Got that taken care of already.
Yeah, we get a lot of that.
Get a lot of that. But then later on, a year later, we get someone coming here because they got things snatched from them because they were out of compliance. So get with a group of people. We're each one teach one type of environment. We learn from our members, and our members learn from us. So come in here and just be willing to accept new information.
And I forgot to mention that we're going to be having a a entrepreneur business expo on September the 17th. We're going to be the keynote speakers for this event. It's a free event, so come out to 3030 Mayfield Road. It's going to be at the Civic Center on Mayfield Road. So 3030 Mayfield Road. It's going to start from 12 o'clock to 7 p.m. But I think we're going to be talking between 1 and 2. So we're going to be coming out. Come meet us. Come out, have fun, bring your businesses, bring your questions, come sign up for the class for October. So if you have questions, you can definitely come in. We're going to talk about business strategies and business structure.
Yep, and come with an open mind.
Yes.
Most
Don't
definitely come with an
debating.
open mind. Nah, we're not debating. But to come out with an open mind, because when the debate starts, I'm gone.
Yeah, debating, we don't have time for that. Like, okay, if it works for you this way, then that's fine. But we know this right here works for us. So
yep, and
that's all we need to know.
to elaborate on that insurance class, the registration is open. All right. But pretty soon we're going to have a post-insurance educational class for financial professionals and financial advisors.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to learn a new way of how to do the insurance business, not a new way, because there's nothing new up under the sun. Mm-hmm. But if you want to learn something different, how to be a financial advisor, use your insurance license, how to be a financial professional, show people how to protect their assets and grow their assets at the same time.
Right.
You can call 216-815-7300. We'll be opening up that registration real soon. Along with that will be contracts that will be available for you to have to be an independent insurance provider or financial advisor. There will be some contracts available where you can get contract with a enormous amount of insurance company and financial companies to sell annuities, life insurance that build equity, and disability insurance.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's exciting.
Okay.
So you did the thing. Yes.
All right. So we got that ready for you.
Right.
All right. So and again, we got the marketing strategies for our members. So members that from the past that are trying to figure out where you want to go with your business, you done structured it. You got your business cards together, but you're trying to get it pumped up a little bit more. You want to come in to Blot. You know where we at, 503 East 200th Street, Suite 103, or call Montana at 216-815-7300 so we can put you in the right hands with our new marketing personnel.
All right. So that's it for me. How much time we got?
It's time for you to say bye-bye.
You got 2 more minutes. So keep it moving.
So.
All right. So again, let's put the camera back to John.
No, John over there. That's Kevin Salters from CAD Properties.
She used to do that in the class.
She did that.
Talking about my cousin John Salters, Jay Salters, we call him.
Jay a good dude.
Yeah, she used to do that in the class.
And congratulations, Jay, I know the baby got to be almost 2 years old now, but still, congratulations again on the
that's
new
right.
edition.
Take it off of me. Woo, else.
Yeah, you need some coffee.
Look.
But like I said, man, your family, we so proud of your family, man, and everything that y'all had to offer to the community and all of that, man. So it's an honor to have you on the show. All right, and you keep on supporting us. And you know what? This man supporting us so much, he just keeps sending more and more people.
Yes.
You know, we should have been had him on the show.
Right.
Matter of fact, Montana probably should have been absent today. And you could have talked all day long.
Probably. I'm calling him John. I'm like, oh my God, where'd it come from?
No problem.
Yep.
Still family, all family.
So again, y'all, this is Blot, Building Business Leaders of Tomorrow today. And with the coordination of Montana being the founder.
Yay.
Okay, her initiative has grown strong. And those of you that know her, you know you come in here with the intentions on getting your business together. Keep it business. Don't come in here with no debate, no flim flam, because she just had to check a couple people this week.
Yes.
All right. So I stayed away from the office all week if you didn't see me.
Oh my goodness.
But come in here with the intent to get your business together. See, it's strictly about the business.
They probably saying they talking about me.
All right. So,
all right.
So Montana, now you can say bye.
Okay. So until next Wednesday at noon, Montana, your host, whoop whoop, your co-host over here,
Vern Tyus. Peace.
I'm doing a wave now.
Okay.
Oh, do the wave.